Hey guys, it's Jort. Welcome back. Not in my home gym today. We're behind the computer because today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna look at Reddit posts about home gyms and we're gonna review them. I've looked up some Reddit posts with awesome home gyms and I'm gonna comment on them on a couple of different categories. And after that, I'll tell you which one of them has, in my opinion, the most potential for a perfect workout. The first guy we're looking at is Mr. 916 Nobody. He has a wooden made squat rack, which actually looks amazing. You see a lot of different stuff around here. He has an option to put his bar up so he can squat outside of the rack. He can also squat inside of the rack and do his exercises there. He's got safety pins, which are amazing. They look like big sturdy pins, and he put these pussy pads around them. Very smart, because when you drop your bar, they won't get damaged. On top of that, he also has a lot of different bars. You can see them in the background, probably 20, 15 and 10 kgs, which is 45, 35 and 25 pounds bars. And on top of the rack are also a couple of different bars. I see easy curl bar in the back there, and I see a different bar in the front. I can't really see. Let's look at the other pictures. On the left we see some dumbbells on this next picture, and he even has the Bowflex dumbbells, so he can change a lot of he can do very small steps in weights. This guy is absolutely loaded. Strength equipment. Let's go on. We can see bumper plates on the left, rubber steel plates on the right, sandbags. I think a lot of people will be very jealous with this setup. Oh, he told me it was a single car garage, but now we can have a look through to the other side, and there's where we see a cable machine, and in the back I think that's a leg press. He's got even 2 benches, so he can work out with his mates at the same time. And he has an amazing setup to get all his accessories on the wall. Now we can look at it better in this picture. It's actually next to the dumbbells I see right now. So he's probably right. It's a single car garage. He just uses one of the 2 garages he has in his home. I would love to have that amount of space, guys. We see the leg press in the back. I do think it's also a hack squat. Yeah, you can drop the plate and it's a hack squat as well. I do think this guy has enough equipment to do every single exercise you want to be able to do in your home gym. He even has for his cardio, he has a treadmill which stows away against the mirror so he can look at himself while he's running himself to death. Amazing, guys. Get his strength up, get his cardio going, and then with the look at the bottles, both him and his wifey are working out in here. This is a difficult name, guys. I'm not gonna try to pronounce this name. It's got a couple of letters, it's got a couple of numbers, and he's got 2 pictures from his new power rack from Major Fitness. Not a lot of pictures, but he has a lot of options with this rack. As you can see, it looks a lot like my rack that I have in my home gym. It has cables, and is there a Smith machine in there as well? No, there is no Smith machine. Well, it's not really necessary. If you need a smaller footprint, this is great. He does have a landmine attachment down there. And he also has this row attachment on the other post of his squat rack. I do think this is one of the easiest setups to get most of your exercises in a home gym. The plates are loaded on pins for the cable attachments, which is more work, but it's a lot cheaper. So if you're on a budget, definitely go for the plate loaded option. You can get at the weights on the pins very easily. Try to organize the rest of your garage so you have more space for your garage gym. Awesome. We have Iron Cookie. Iron Cookie has an ADX setup. Amazing. Same brand I use. Probably a European guy, this one. Because ADX is a German brand, so very difficult to get the equipment in the States. And you see a cable machine right here. You see some dumbbells on the right. Maybe we get better pictures of those. I love the siding on the wall. It makes this a very good looking home gym. Oh, we've got a cable machine with a low row option on the bottom and also a lat pull down option. I do think you can drop down those pads so you can do lat pull downs. It's plate loaded, makes it cheaper and makes it a little bit more work, but well, you're there to work out anyway, right? A hack squat with also, I guess, the option to flip it up and use it like a leg press. And on the left you can see a shitload of weights. This guy has to be strong. Very nice to put his attachments up on the wall. I personally wouldn't paint my home gym black, but if you're into that feel, into that grinding aesthetic, then it's amazing. A nice big overview from his entire home gym. Awesome. The flooring is very well done. Taped up the seams to keep the dust out. Squat rack, very sturdy. I do think it's the 800 variant, maybe the 700 variant from ADX, which is the highest grade steel. He can squat either inside or outside of a squat rack. Not a lot of space to do deadlifts, to be honest. I would improve that if I were you. On the left we see an assortment of shoes, of course, and a whiteboard with the weight vest below it. This guy could be a CrossFitter. I'm not sure. A close-up from the leg curl and leg press machine. This is not an ADX, but the ladder looks very good. So awesome setup, man. Keep working out on it. Like I said, Hex dumbbells. He goes all the way up to 50 kilograms, which is 110 pounds. That's enough for most. On the left of the Hex dumbbells, there are also adjustable dumbbell set. So we can both do those heavier reps with the big Hex dumbbells, but also the lighter reps with the smaller weight increments. On top of that, a nice big TV to keep him motivated during your workouts, and maybe watch some of my YouTube videos, man. I would love that. The Wild Herby. This is a shed home gym setup. No longer a basement, no garage, a shed setup. You can see the OSB sheeting on the wall, and on the wall as well we see behind his squat rack, which is just to a very light one. Not my favorite, but well, it gets the job done. We see a lot of flags on the wall. It does look a little bit like a military guy. I'm not sure. If so, thank you for your service. We see some boxes, and on the other side we see a bike of hell, or a soul bike. It's from the brand Blitz, but well, I don't mind different name brands as long as it's for your workout and not for competitions. A couple of rogue plates in the corner, and if we turn around, well, there's a lot of more bumper plates. This guy is definitely a CrossFit guy. All the equipment for very hard CrossFit workouts. He also has an adjustable dumbbell set. I can't really see the brand. It looks something like a Nuobel. If you know what brand it is, let me know. But with this small amount of equipment, he's probably able to do a shitload of workouts. I would love to work out in your chat, man. Keep up the good work. This is the home gym of Ufric Lawyer. We can see a squat rack with landmine attachment and an Olympic barbell. I'm happy to see that in every one of these home gyms there's an Olympic barbell and not the 30mm kinds. Those suck, man. I don't see any cables on this machine. My bad, I do see cables. In the back there is a cable. I do think you can do low rows with them and maybe some LED pull downs as well. Yeah, there is a LED pull down attachment right in the middle there. You can also do pull-ups, and different to the other home gyms, this one is probably in his bedroom. I see his bed on the bottom right. He has two benches, pretty lightweight benches. I would upgrade them. If you're gonna lift heavier, those might break, and when they break, when you're lifting weights, it's very, very bad. You also have the adjustable dumbbells. These one are with cage, not my favorite, but I do know a lot of people like them. Nice way to start out and keep it going, keep upgrading your home gym. You will get there and make one a hell of an amazing home gym. Thank you for sharing your photos, guys. Out of all of these videos, we have seen Mr. 916 Nobody has an amazing home gym, very lot of equipment, like the Iron Cookie. He also has a very nice designs, but in my opinion, the Wild Herby is my favorite. I might be a bit of prepositioned with my enthusiasm for the CrossFit aspect of it, but the first video, the Wild Herby, gets the highest ranking in my book. Thank you guys for watching. Keep up the good work, and if you want, send me your home gym photos and I will rate them next time. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.